Hello, all of my lovely viewers. Today, me and Tommy will be looking at some of the latest football scores and talking to you about some great games. So, Tommy, let's talk about the games from Sunday.
Yeah, so to start off with the first game of the day, for Fulham 3, Burnley 1.
Oh, Fulham really did well in that game. Burnley did not know what they were doing.
Yeah, nice to see 18-year-old Josh King get a goal.
Yeah, that was good.
And then we had
Burnley had got that red card in the last minute. In the 93rd, I think we all knew they weren't going to win.
Yeah, and then I know this is Saturday game, but I really wanted to talk about it. Liverpool 1, Brighton 2.
Yeah.
Danny Welbeck quieted Liverpool that day.
Did the 2 goals. Liverpool played okay. I think they could have played better, but they weren't expecting to get hit that hard from Brighton.
Yeah, and then we also had Spurs. Oh, it's hard to say this. Spurs 0, Forest 3.
Well, in the first half, I've got to say it, Spurs did play better, but once Jesus got that goal and then the next 2 in the second half, I think we all knew that Spurs were coming back from those 2 once they got the 2 goals down. And Williams 2 assists, Hudson-Odoi with 1.
Yeah.
And then the other games we had Villa West Ham. What do you think of that, Tommy?
That is obviously very good result for
Spurs.
Yeah.
Because that relegation zone.
Yeah. Very good. Spurs would have been doomed if West Ham even got a point against Aston Villa.
Villa dominated though, so.
And we got to talk about. And we got to talk about the most delightful game. Arsenal 0, Man City 2.
Oh, that was great. I'm so happy that City. Because you don't know, me and Tommy have a friend, and he's an Arsenal fan, and he rants about me singing, "We're the best team in the world. You're nothing special. Best team in the world."
Yeah, I don't think you'd be very happy to see this, but all of this is true information. Obviously, what I don't understand is both teams didn't start Raya and Donnarumma. What do you think about that?
I think it was a bit weird. I don't know what they were doing, but Trafford just showed above Kepa.
Yeah.
And
then
shout
O'Reilly
out
with the double.
Sweaty Tomato, Jude. Anyway, then we have, we got Everton, Chelsea.
Oh, Everton, Chelsea.
Chelsea got a battering.
I'm pretty sure it was Beto with 2, and then later on Chelsea just lost their heads in Jai. Too easy. Chelsea need to improve their goalkeeper, man. Did you see the 2 mistakes for Sanchez?
I just don't think he's good enough for the level of football they're playing at. Send him to National League 2.
Yeah, and Chelsea are every season probably going for a top 4, and
Champions League.
Yeah.
Next we have Tommy. Do you want to say who we've got next? Brentford.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this game. No, it was
Pretty tame game.
yeah, Calvert-Lewin again can't convert his penalty, 2 in a row that is. I kind of started to feel sorry for him.
Okay, on to Bournemouth United.
Yeah,
United played better. Tommy,
very entertaining.
I'm gonna have to tell you something. Do you think Harry Maguire?
Yeah.
Do you think that should have been a play?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was who won the pen? Was it Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think both teams played well. I do think Man United were a bit better, but both teams had their chances. Sometimes they just couldn't take them. Sometimes they took them, and it was just a matter of who could finish their dinner.
Tommy, I've got a really bad memory, so I'm going to ask you this question. Have we said Fulham against Burnley?
Huh?
Have we talked about Fulham against Burnley? I've got a very bad memory.
Yes, you have.
So, this month, we still have some very exciting games and a lot of England games. Well, 2
Yeah.
to be exact. Uruguay on the 27th and Japan on the 31st.
Should I read out this squad we're going to play against Uruguay and Japan?
Yeah, so this is the last squad for those 2 games.
So, in goal, we've got Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford, James Trafford, Aaron Ramsdale, and Jason Still getting his first call-up for England.
Jason Still, I think it's the first appearance for the Brighton keeper, but I think he can make it. I think it won't be his last.
Yeah. This is a 35-man squad, and only 25 can come, so there won't be 5 goalkeepers coming, I gotta say. Right, now let's move on to defenders. We got Dan Burn, Mark Gahey, Lewis Hull, Esri Konsa, Tino Livramento, Harry Maguire, Nico O'Reilly, Jarrell Quansah, Jed Spence, John Stones, and Fikayo Tomori.
I feel like once you read out Harry Maguire's name, I was hoping that he was gonna play. Obviously because he's a United player, but also because I just think he's very hard working.
I do rate him. He has been way better this season than some recent seasons. I'd ask you, who do you think would be your starting back 4 of all those players I just read?
Harry.
Yeah.
Maybe Dan Burn.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
So do you want me to read it out quickly again? So we got Dan Burn, Mark Guehi, Lewis Hull, Esri Konsa, Tino Livramento, Harry Maguire, Nico O'Reilly, Jarrell Quansah, Jed Spence, John Stones, and Fikayo Tomori.
Okay, I think I decided. Left back,
Yeah.
Lewis Hull.
Yeah.
My centre back pair, Guehi
Yeah.
and Harry Maguire. Then I'm not sure who I would put for my right back.
Yeah. So I do. It's kind of obvious for me. I'm gonna do Nico O'Reilly. Absolutely amazing player. Just scored. He's basically just won the cup for Man City.
Yeah, I might put him as my right back.
Yeah, he's a left back, but I reckon he could play there as well. And then in the 2 defenders, I put Mark Guehi and Esri Konsa. No, actually, I do Mark Gahey as well as Harry Maguire.
Oi.
And then at right back, I do Tino Livramento.
I think that's a good squad.
Yeah, and then if we go back to goalkeepers, who would you start?
Goalkeepers. I'm
Yeah.
between Dean Henderson and Pickford.
Same. I think
Pickford's been reliable for the past few years, so I think I would go with him.
Yeah, but you could ask if Pickford was so good. Why isn't a world class club came in for him?
I'm gonna
That's
say
what you could ask.
because Everton don't want to let go of him. He's probably on a 5-year contract.
Yeah. You might be surprised at this, but I'm torn in between Jordan, Dean Henderson, and Aaron Ramsdale. I'd go with Dean. I'd go with Dean Henderson though.
Yeah, I think Dean Henderson's more deserving over Pickford. Pickford just knows he'll probably get the start.
Yeah, he's led Crystal Palace to a FA Cup win and the Community Shield win. Well, he didn't do it alone. It's just he was a big part of it. Right, I'm gonna read out the midfielders now. We got Elliot Anderson. Yeah.
Before you say this, I'm gonna name 2 of who I think are the best attacking midfielders in the Prem right now.
Yeah.
I want you to name which one's the better. Which one you think's better? Declan Rice or Bruno Fernandes?
Well, I didn't really put Declan Rice in as an attacking midfielder. I think him as more a defensive player. So, attacking wise, I'd go Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, top assister with 16 now. That's the top. Any in one season, and the season's not even over.
Yeah, and I've just recognised something in the defenders. Where's Reece James?
I know. That's what I was thinking when you were calling them out. And I was deciding on my right back. I was thinking, has he said Reece James? I think Reece James is deserving for it too.
Yeah, nor Trent. Every right back who went to the World Cup last year is not there. Trent and Kyle Walker.
Not World Cup, do you mean Euros?
Oh yeah, Euros.
Oh, Tommy.
Bibbling. Right, so midfielders now. We got Elliot Anderson, Jude Bellingham, James Garner, getting the first England call up as well. Jordan Henderson, Kobe Mainoo, Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers, and Adam Wharton. Who would be your starting 3 or 2 midfielders? What formation are you playing here?
I'm not sure who I would start. That's a tough decision. I'm not sure. Could you just run through them again?
I'll go for it a bit slower, maybe. Elliot Anderson, Jude Bellingham, James Garner, Jordan Henderson, Kobe Mainoo, Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers, and Adam Wharton.
Okay, I think I've decided.
Yeah.
I'm going to have CDM and 2 cams. I'm going to have Morgan Rogers.
As a what?
As a cam.
Yeah.
Declan Rice as a CDM.
Yeah.
And Bellingham as a cam.
Yeah, I would very much like Bellingham to play, but I've heard rumours that Thomas Tuchel doesn't like him. This is one of his first England calls up since Gareth Southgate's left, and Thomas Tuchel's joined in, and apparently Thomas Tuchel doesn't like him because he thinks Jude Bellingham thinks too much of himself.
Ooh, that is a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna sting, isn't it?
A bit like Eric Ten Hag and Ronaldo.
And then, what I do is I'm gonna do 2 CDMs in the can. I'm gonna do Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice, and a can I'm gonna do Morgan Rogers. And then, do you want me to read out the attackers?
Yeah, and then I think we might leave it there.
Yeah, so we got Jared Bowen, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Emirates Chiese, Phil Foden, Anthony Gordon, Harry Kane, Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer, Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka, Dom Solanke.
Okay, I've already decided what my 3 will be.
What?
Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. What was that?
I go Marcus Rashford if I was
Yeah,
you.
that's what I was going to say, actually.
So I do Marcus Rashford left.
Yeah.
Harry Kane down middle.
Yeah.
And it's a hard one to write. I'd either do Bukayo Saka or Eberechi Eze. Alright, should we leave it there?
Yeah, goodbye everybody, and remember we'll have a new episode for next week. Bye! Tommy, do you want to say bye?
Bye.
See
Slay.
you next